You could just get off your talking points for 2 seconds.
Sir, I'm just calling for an independent investigation.
And
I guess I'd be curious why you would oppose that.
And I'll tell you why. Because I live in Washington, and I know that there is a long series of governments who attempt, and some successfully, to influence American policy, and that Russia is not on the top 10 of that list. And so I don't believe that your concern is sincere. I believe this is a purely partisan effort to take out certain members of the administration. And you know perfectly well it is. And so it's a little frustrating to sit and look at you hiding behind the pretense of objectivity. When do you think that Russia is in the top 10 of countries? Name countries that influence American policy.
Well, let me tell you how it looks like when you don't live in Washington, because some of us don't. I live in New York, and we have a U.S. attorney here who I trust, who the president just appointed.
In Washington, D.C.
So I'm willing to let the president's appointee as the U.S. attorney in New York take a look at it. And the fact is, there is so much smoke here, and Russia is a grave threat to the United States.
Name one specific way that the Russian government influenced the outcome of this election.
You didn't hear me say that, so please don't set up that straw man, Tucker. I didn't say that.
You said about 9 times that all Americans should be concerned and that all of us who care about democracy ought to want to know more. Give me one example, one indication that they affected the outcome. You don't have
That's not the standard, sir. That's not the standard that they affected the outcome. No. Hey, if somebody takes a shot at my head and misses, I'm still going to care about it.
Then give me one example.
I mean, look, you can agree. Look,
what exactly are you talking about? Do you believe that they broke into the voting machines?
No.
And affected the vote count?
I don't know that there's any evidence of that, no. But I think that what there is evidence of, and it is not in dispute, Tucker, and I wish you'd take it a little bit more seriously. Look, I watched your interview.
I wish you would take it seriously, Congressman, and not make this into a purely partisan thing, which you clearly are doing.
If I could
and
finish
it's embarrassing to your office that you are.
If I could